What's up, guys? This is Chai Poker, aka Boston Ben. I'm here in South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is the Philly Live Casino. It's right near the stadium. Over there is the Philly Stadium, Citizens Bank Park, and just a couple blocks away is the casino here. They have poker. I've been playing poker here the past couple days, just cash games. First session didn't go so well, but yesterday I had a good day. And I'm going to mix it up today and play a tournament. It's a $120 buy-in. I expect it to be very quick. Levels are only 20 minutes. But I think there's a guarantee, and I think it's a bounty. So let's go see if we can make something happen. And I'll show you guys the poker. See the poker room there. It's really nice, comfortable, not smoky. My only complaint is that it's pretty dark in there. It's always a good sign when my opponent looks at his cards like this. Just busted the tournament, basically bubbled the final table, but they're paying top five. So we were playing five-handed, and I raised on the button with nines. The small blind, who had me covered, probably chip leader of the table, three bet me. Nines, I feel like it was just too good. Playing five-handed, I went all in. He called. He had jacks. I failed to hit anything, and I got knocked out. The tournament was okay. I got one bounty, a little card dead. Bounty was worth 25. Had aces once, won a decent pot. Had made a nice hero call. I limped in. I squeezed with queen 10 offsuit. Just in position, trying to build a little pot, trying to make something happen. So the limper called, and the flop was an ace, 10, and two spades. So you could bet this flop, being the pre-flop aggressor, but I just thought I wanted to do some pot control, so I checked the flop also, and the turn was a spade, and he bet, and I called, and then the river was an ace. And he bet most of my stack, what I had left. He only left me with a little bit, and I ran it through. I just didn't really believe I had an ace. I didn't think he had a flush. So I ended up making the call, and I was right. He just had like jack of spades or something, and he missed. So that was nice. It's an okay tournament. Like I thought it would be pretty fast, and all the dealers were good. No issues there, and probably going to conclude my time here playing poker. We'll see, but I think I'm just going to do some like tourist stuff the rest of the day and tomorrow. All right, check in with you guys later. What's up, guys? I'm standing in front of Citizens Bank Park, home of the baseball team, the Philadelphia Phillies. The longest same city, same named team in professional sports history. They were founded in about 1883, and originally they were called the Quakers, but then soon moved to the Phillies, which is basically just somebody from Philadelphia. Let me show you guys a little bit of the stadium. Philadelphia really has a rich sports history, similar to my hometown, Boston. I would say the top few sports cities in the country historically would have to be Boston, Philadelphia, New York, and Chicago. Those would probably be my top four at least. You can see here we got Steve Carlton, a little before my time, but he pitched from 1972 to 1986. We're a little bit of ways away from downtown. We're in South Philly. You can see downtown. Okay, I think this is an unnamed baseball player. It just says that the sculptor was Joe Brown, a South Philadelphia native, Temple University graduate. This is number 20, Schmidt. That's got to be Mike Schmidt, yep. Philadelphia Phillies Hall of Fame third baseman, 1972 to 1989. And we got the iconic Liberty Bell over here. And then right across the street is Lincoln Financial Field, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go check it out. Okay, coming up to Lincoln Financial Field, home of the football team, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles last won the Super Bowl in 2025. It is one of the most famous sports franchises. He won Philly, Super Bowl February 4th, 2018. Looks like we can go right in. Just want to kind of check out what's going on over here, but looks like we can go really close to the stadium. All right, I guess we're basically in the stadium. I mean, there's a gate right there. Doesn't look like we can go up to the field, but we are right next to the stadium. And just across the street from Lincoln Financial is the X-Mobile Arena. And that's the home of the basketball team, the 76ers, and the hockey team, the Philadelphia Flyers. I think that's really cool on this area. Just within a few blocks of here are the three major stadiums for four different professional sports teams. And looks like they kind of all share the parking lots. I think that's pretty unique. I don't think there's any other city in the U.S. that has this where the stadiums are so close together. Another statue by Joe Brown. Veteran Veterans Memorial. Philadelphia City Council in 1970 chose Veterans Stadium as the name for the city's new sports facility. Veterans Stadium opened in April 10, 1971, was closed September 28, 2003, and imploded March 21st, 2004. And another statue from Joe Brown. Over here in South Philly, near the stadiums, I have a statue of Walt Whitman. I'm not exactly sure why he's famous here in Philadelphia. He's a famous American poet. From what I read, he mainly lived in New York City, but for some reason they have a statue of him here in Philly. In Philly, you gotta get a cheesesteak. So I've been asking around the locals here, and they all say go to Skinny Joe's over here in South Philly. So check it out. Pretty pricey, $18 for a cheesesteak. I actually ordered mine without cheese. I hope I'm not gonna get in trouble, but I just don't feel like having cheese. So let's see how it is. All right, we got the cheesesteak here. Not quite a cheesesteak because I ordered with no cheese. Let's give it a look. Definitely a good portion, that's for sure. Still, 18 is pretty pricey, but let's give it a go. There's some grilled onions in here as well. So let's give it a try. That was solid. I don't have too much to compare to. I was here a couple years ago and I had some cheesesteak from another place. I don't really remember how it compares, but this was definitely a good meal. I feel like I was cheating a little bit not having the cheese in the cheesesteak, but didn't feel like having cheese. And 18 bucks is definitely a little on the pricey side, but it is what it is. When in Philly, gotta roll like a Philly guy.